What's going on? Welcome back to Trending Stocks. Today we're going to talk to you about Faraday Future. A little late of a video, but I want to go over some of the recent developments that did come out that you definitely need to know about. Before I get into any of that, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. And with that, let's get right to it. So starting off, what really drew my attention to Faraday was abnormally looking here. So you do see, hopefully you guys are able to see it, if not right down here. So IBKR does have, similar to Robinhood, 24-hour trading on a lot of different stocks. As you can kind of see, a lot of things are moving around. And Faraday right now is up 17.08%. It did have a high, I believe, of roughly close to $7. And so that kind of had me questioning what the hell is happening. So I quickly popped over to look at some news, and lo and behold, there was two things that did come out. One of which is compliance. So Faraday Future regains compliance with all Nasdaq continued listing criteria. So it does look as though that 10 days was what Faraday needed. So again, as I've stated in the past, I was under the impression that would be a little bit longer than 10 days. So I do owe some individual on Reddit, I think his name is 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪. He was right, I was wrong. I am completely open when I am wrong. So yeah, round of applause. Definitely you did have your shit all together for that. So yeah, this is very surprising, at the same time very, very positive. So that's definitely going to be one thing that really kickstarts maybe a squeeze going into possibly tomorrow, or at least a lot of attention. As well, there was this. So I think this is a little bit more interesting to me, because Faraday Future announces 30 million in financing commitments from the Middle East, the United States, and Asia. So maybe I read that wrong initially, but secured funding, Faraday has obtained 30 million in financing commitments. And keep in mind, going over here, looking at the market cap, 64.87 million. So for them to get 30 million in financing, that's kind of a good deal. It does kind of represent the fact that Faraday might be at a kind of a deep discount. But it goes over here that it's going to be from an investment firm of 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧. I'm not going to butcher their name, but basically master investment. So yeah, the participation from Middle Eastern investor, master investment, as what I've brought up in the past, and what that Saudi Bay individual from Twitter did say, that if any entity would be master investment, and lo and behold, it is them. So the UAE represents a significant milestone. So it looks like they are getting, so new financing commitment includes a previously funded 7.5 million and 22.5 million of new investment in the form of convertible notes. Of course, that's not necessarily the best, but then again, with that amount of convertible notes, given the future, that could give them a controlling interest essentially in Faraday. So not only does this deal keep Faraday alive, if that makes sense, through this, the issuance of notes. Again, you guys know my stance on notes is kind of like a payday loan. So Faraday definitely does need to get their shit together, because if not, when it comes down to the conversion of a lot of these notes, like, they might be very much screwed if they don't get their crap together. But like I said, I think just given the circumstances, and once all this is said and done, this UAE entity is going to have controlling interest of Faraday. So I think that's kind of how they like to play ball anyways. So yeah, this is very good back-to-back news. So yeah, what's your thoughts on the UAE entity? As I did bring up a couple of days back, there was a new entity formed in the UAE that was, I think, created on August the 25th, 2 days before this news did come out right here. About where was it, right here, the 27th, how they did appoint this individual the head of FFUAE. So everything seems to be somewhat coming together. Let me know your thoughts on Faraday. So yeah, are you guys going to be buying this news? Are you selling? Based on, like I said, 24-hour trading, it's already up quite a lot, and it did touch $7. And just based on today, which shorts again don't have the ability to really do all that much at this time of day or this hour, Shorts did increase roughly around 11,000 shares. 15.61% of the free float is being shorted. Cost to borrow average though is very, very high, so 134.39%. So very interesting in that regard. So let me know your thoughts on Faraday. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Take advantage of this promo. Simply sign up for a new account, throw $100 at it. They give you 5 free stocks. Each stock is valued up to $2,000. Link to this is in the description below and also the comments. With all that said, appreciate all of you watching.